Hey, how are you doing?
Ah, I'm at the moment now.
Yes,
I can't complain, man. You see, I'm doing just fine.
you're doing just fine. So, how old are you, say? I want to start by asking how old are you, say?
I'm 66.
66.
Yes,
And what is your name and your last name?
I'm Norman Abels.
Norman
Abels.
Abels.
It's Abels.
Okay, Norman Abels. Where are you originally from, sir?
From South Africa.
From South Africa. Which side of South Africa?
Man, actually, I was born in Cape Town.
Cape Town. Where in Cape Town?
What's that hospital's name? St. Monica's. I was born there. But
Okay.
I came from deeper.
Deep River.
Yes.
Okay.
But I was 4 years old when my late father took me from Deeper River to Kenilworth.
Okay.
And I stayed there with him.
All right. So, you say before I recorded, you told me that you have once lived in Menenberg.
My late mother stayed there.
In Menenberg. Okay, no problem. And you say your father also passed away.
Yes.
And also you told me something about you have a brothers and sisters. You say they moved to Zimbabwe.
No, they didn't move to Zimbabwe. They are from Zimbabwe.
They are from Zimbabwe.
Were born there.
They were born in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Okay. So what is their names?
I don't know them.
But what is their surname?
Mashita.
Mashita.
Yes.
Okay, so they are from Mashita family.
Mashita.
Okay, no problem, sir. Sir, how long have you been in the streets?
Ooh, I've been on the streets ever since I've come out of prison since 1995.
1995.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. I was still young that time.
Although you see, I was doing business in
Yes.
town.
What
on
business
the
were you doing?
corner of Church and Atlee Street.
Okay.
Cartridges for computer.
Okay. So your business, what happened to business?
2009, they shut.
They shut it down, your business.
Yes.
And they took all your money.
The whole building.
They took everything.
Um,
Because of the things that you have done or what?
No, they didn't take anything. They just shut the business.
So what happened to your money and everything?
You see, I wouldn't say I squandered it, but I used it to get by.
But you just ended up having nothing.
Well, you can say that, yes.
Okay.
You can say that.
Okay. So let's say your brother or maybe your brother's children come across to your video, sir. What would you like to say and what would you like to ask them? Let's start by saying what would you like to say to them? Let's say your brothers, your niece come across this video. Your brother's children, what would you like, or your sister's children, they come across this video?
I wouldn't like to ask them for help.
Not asking for help, but don't you like to greet them or maybe to meet them one day?
Yes, of course.
You would like to meet them?
Of course. Why
Yes.
not?
Of course, for sure, for them, they would like to meet you as well. It doesn't matter what happened in your relationship with your father, your brothers, and stuff like that. But as a children, like for me, my father's brothers' children, I would like to meet them.
Yeah.
No matter what happened in their relationship, my father and his brothers. Me, it does not affect me with my brothers, you understand?
Yes.
So, obviously, if your brother's children come across this video, they would like to be part of your life. Would you allow them to be part of your life?
Most naturally.
Yes. Okay, no problem, sir. So, where can we find you?
At the moment, currently, I'm at safe space.
At a safe space?
Yes.
Under the bridge as you're going to Woodstock?
Just here.
Just
around
here.
the corner.
Okay, no problem. I know where the place. People who ask me, I'm just gonna tell them exactly where it is.
Yes.
Okay, so say you say it's been a long time, but are you safe at a safe space? By this place here?
I'm not so safe. You have to use your mind, you see, because you get all sorts.
Yes.
Of
At night
different
at night you
characteristics
can't
of
sleep
one.
100%.
Well, I sleep okay, but you know the life I've been through. It doesn't compel with what is going on.
Okay. Yeah. No, I understand. So, say what I want to say to you is that, so how do you survive in terms of money wise? I know they provide food, obviously, there, right?
I happen to be on medication.
Okay.
There are certain foods I cannot eat because it
Affect.
detrimental to me.
Okay.
So, as you can see,
Mm-hmm.
I use my own food.
Your own food.
Yes.
So you don't eat the food by the shelter. So where do you get the money?
Sasa?
Sasa, they pay you. Okay, that's good. So how is your relationship with God?
With God, you know what?
Mm.
It's a long story, but anybody who can say his relationship is X, Y, or Z, the question is, you should see it in him.
That's right.
It's no use saying, yes, you are godly and so forth, but you're still doing the things of the world. You see?
That's right.
And the things of the world are actually overriding.
That's right.
You understand?
That's right.
So saying one thing and doing another
It's different.
is very different. It makes one read
Okay.
between the lines.
So what is your message to the young people that is going to see this video? For you as a 60-something years old man, as a father or a grandfather to the youngsters, what could be your advice to the young children, to our teenagers and the 20s? What could be your message, a word of encouragement? What could you say?
Just try and keep themselves.
They must try and keep themselves right.
Yes.
Stay away from bad things.
That's
How about those children who might try when I leave home and live in the streets? What could you say to those ones?
man, you don't actually know what happened to them, and you don't actually know their story while they are on
But
the
your
street.
word of encouragement to keep them away from doing that and keep them safe at home. What could you say?
I think everybody should just be strong and use your intellectual intelligence.
Wow. I respect that, sir. I really respect that, sir. That's a word of wisdom.
Yes.
It comes from experience, and that does not come from a job. It came from an experience. As for you, you've seen a lot before I was born, and you've seen a lot. So what you say, it's a word of encouragement. This kind of information are always, when I miss my grandfather used to share with me, very good. When I saw you, I actually just picture my grandfather. You actually look like my grandfather. So my grandfather, he used to encourage me a lot and he used to love me a lot. His name was John. So my grandfather wanted me to be the best person in this world. So in all this I'm doing it because of him, and he always wanted the best for me. Where I grow up, everyone knew that my grandfather always wanted the best for me, and he never wanted to see anyone doing anything to me, and he always wished me the best. But life happens. God took him. He had the plans to help me to a next level of my life, but things happen. So I do this to give away as a reminder of remembering my grandfather, and I know this is a changing life. So for me, hearing this from you, and when I see you, I see my grandfather, and I feel like I needed to hear this message from you. You know. So, okay, what could be your last message to the teenagers, sir?
Stay strong, look after yourself, be true.
That's right. And for you, what this decision you took from the life you used to do, being naughty, and to be where you are today, what made you decide that you want to live this life now?
You see, I'm actually a bricklayer, but
A what?
a bricklayer.
A bricklayer.
Yes.
Okay.
But I say about
How is it?
more than 20 years back.
Are you in a hurry? I'd like to talk to you. Okay.
More than 20 years back,
Okay.
And I saw confidence there. I never took note of that, but that day I saw it in the spot.
That's right.
And things just took off from there. Because I said to myself, man, am I gonna get 100 dollars? He's got 300. Behind me stood a guy and he said, I know about these things. I've been a clerk before. And I thought to myself, man, I was
Just leave it.
extract from what he says what you need. And at the end of the day, because I was also told by the people,
Okay.
the people
Okay.
watching, he knows what he's doing.
Mm.
He came to my shop to sell his stuff.
Sir, I thank you very much. I really appreciate. I'll come back again and I will have a chat with you. I'm going to share this message. I hope your brothers, children will get to see this video, and I hope they will reach out to you, sir. And you will
so
see me.
much.
I'll come back.
Thank you so
I'll
much.
be very much happy if they can reach out, so at least you can have a family that you can say, this is my brother's children. At least you can be able to build a relationship again. Stay blessed.
Your
No matter what
name is
happened, stay blessed. My name is Seimo.
Seymour.
Seimo. Yes, sir.
Seimo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Say no more.
Yes,
Seymour.
sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Here we
I
go.
appreciate you a lot.
And I
All right. Cheers, sir. Thank you very much.
enjoy.
All right. Cheers.